Today we are going to practice an emergency evacuation of the bus. We've already had a fire drill at school, and you know the reason why was to practice how to get everyone out of the building quickly. That drill taught you that if everyone stays calm and quiet and behaves in an orderly manner, you can get out much faster than if everyone pushes, shoves, and crowds the doors. Naturally, we hope that there is never an emergency on the bus. But just like with the fire drills at school, we should practice evacuating the bus so everyone knows what to do. First of all, remember that if the bus driver is hurt, he or she may not be able to help. So you may have to be able to do this on your own. The bigger kids should help the little ones, and everyone should try to remain calm and quiet. Now, let me explain the different ways to leave the bus. Suppose a car hits the back of the bus and you have to evacuate. You would leave by the front door. The door opens like this. The people in the back of the bus are in the most danger, so they would get off first. That means the rest of you must stay in your seats until it is your turn. Next, suppose the side of the bus is hit. Then you would use both the front and back doors. People in front would go out the front door, and those in the back would go out the back. If the front of the bus is hit, everyone would go out the back door. This is especially important because the fuel tank is up front and there is a chance of fire by the front door. In this situation, the ones in the front need to get off the bus first and the rest wait their turn. Sometimes, if there is a big accident, it is possible that neither door can be used. You would then have to use the emergency windows on the sides. These have large red handles and open by lifting those handles. You will push on the bottom to swing them out. Remember that you would have to be very careful if you had to jump out of the windows. Also, the windshield and all the windows in the back of the bus can be kicked or pushed out by bigger kids or an adult. You could also use a heavy object like a fire extinguisher to smash out some of the windows, but only as a last resort. You can also use the two-way radio to call for help. All of these things may have to be done without the driver's help. Today, we are going to practice going out the back door. It is a big step down, so we have some helpers just for practicing. I would like the students in the last seats to remind everyone not to hit their heads above the door. When you get to the back, please sit on the floor and dingle your legs out the back and push off. Don't jump out. It's a long way down and the driveway is hard. The front row of seats will leave first, then the second row, then the third, and so on to the back of the bus. The seats on the driver's side will leave first when I say go. In an emergency, you would leave all your books and things on the bus. When you get off, make a line on the sidewalk alongside the bus. Are there any questions? Now for the drill. Everyone wait until it is your turn to get up. Keep your legs and feet out of the aisles. Remember, the front row will leave first, then the second, and so on. Be careful getting off the bus.